All right, we are live. We are live. I'm already stuff's already falling and it shouldn't be, and it's saddening. It's saddening to me. There we go. There we go. All right, we're good. We're good. Everything's good. Everything's good. All right, let's get this chat set up here. Let's get this shared on Discord and all that fun jib jab. We're collecting some last second eggs. You never know. You never know if we'll get that shiny luck. I hit the wrong thing. What is up, Entrus? Welcome to stream. Welcome, welcome. What is up, Kill? Why we gurrin? Why we gurrin? Why are we doing that? Why are we starting this off tonight like this? What are we doing? Yes, welcome in everyone who's popping in. That was like no eggs. It's fine. We have like close to 180 eggs, so I'm not worried if we don't get too much here. Of course you're hungry, Kill. Why wouldn't you be hungry? Why wouldn't you be? Get food. Get food. Okay, let's get this on Discord. Come on, Discord, work with me. Work with me. There we go. Alright. I can't type. There we go. Baja Blast Mountain Dew. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Shannon. Alright. Alright, there we go. It should be shared on Discord now, or it should be like in 2 seconds. There we go. There we go. Alright, now let me reopen the chat. Hey, what is up, Random? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I did, in fact, finish the glitch. I now have 20 or so Mews, and I also did the glitch on a Mewtwo and cloned it. So if anyone here wants a shiny Mew or Mewtwo from Game Boy, Red and Blue, well, there you go. Awesome to hear 8F worked for you. Be careful when doing that glitch. Be careful when doing that glitch. Unlike Emerald, that has high game crash and save crash probability. So be a little careful, but... Such wise words, yes. Mountain Dew. Baja Blast Mountain Dew. It's beautiful. Yeah, I guess Random's giving out some Mews in the chat, everybody, if anyone wants to trade of him. Alright. I don't think there's anything else I need to do, so I'm gonna cut this picnic. What is up, Floppy? Welcome to the stream. Don't break your computer. Breaking computers is lame. Breaking your computers is lame. Alright. Let's get these eggs in order. We have over 180 tonight, which is way more than I thought I was gonna have, so I'm happy. But yeah, welcome in, everyone. We are continuing our elusive hunt for Charmander tonight. As you guys know, we are not on the best streak for this boy. In fact, it is awful. We are well over triple odds. Jam, get one and save the Mew for me. Me get one. I'm willing to bet if he has the ability to clone, he'll have him for the long run. I crept in a game twice, but I was backing him. I say, oh, well, yeah, I guess in that's fine. As I say, I didn't have that ability. I didn't have that privilege. Now, I actually didn't crash my save doing the glitch. I successfully set it up. I was so careful. I spent hours on the glitch because I was not going to mess it up. But, I was not going to mess that up. But, I'm going to try to see if I have some files I can't delete here. Because we definitely need to get some. We can delete that. Probably delete that. Make sure I can actually record tonight's shiny hunt. V and shield. But I did end up crashing my save once by accident after I'd done the glitch. So that was depressing. But then I got it back. So it don't matter too much. It's not that relevant. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's good. I was going to continue the theme of getting Jirachi next, but I don't have Emerald, and I don't know how I can play it illegally. A ROM, emulator, something of the bunch. Buy a Japanese copy. They're cheaper. Would be the word to put it. Cheaper. But yeah, welcome in everyone. We're hoping to get some shiny luck tonight. So guys, make sure to smash that like button as we begin here. I'm gonna get down there so we have some encounters. Okay, Muse and Brimon and Shield, so pick one. Alright. I'm gonna get the recording going here and we're gonna get started. Hopefully tonight's the night we get Charmander. We're gonna do what we did last stream, where we're just kind of gonna go around the route. I'm not really gonna focus on a specific route. There's just about everything in this game we can get will contribute towards the living deck, so anything we get would be cool, as long as we don't have it already. And there's only so many Pokemon we have as it sits, so if we got a Lechonk, Tarantula, a Hoppip, all of it counts, so we're gonna see what we get today. It's gonna be a fun stream. Make sure to smash that like button if you are joining in. 10 likes in the first hour is the goal. Yesterday, you guys absolutely crushed that goal, and I do really appreciate it. So if we can hit that goal again, that would be awesome. And a Pokemon Violet. What's in Scarlet Violet? Alright. Let's see the first egg of the night. Obviously, if we get Charmander. Well, you're not there when the new event was there. Yes, well, you're not there. What? Oh, yeah, no, Muse and Scarlet Violet. Muse and Scarlet Violet. Let me see. I should have one in my box somewhere. Probably just my random Legends box. Yeah, Muse and Scarlet Violet. There's one of our Emerald ones. Yep. I feel like they're going to put Mew in just about every Pokemon game. They better. I feel like Mew is a legend that needs to be in any game. Mewtwo is in Scarlet Violet, apparently. Yes, it is. Mew is, in fact, in Scarlet Violet. And Mewtwo. So, good stuff, good stuff. So yeah, that was a neat thing. I feel, like I said, I feel like Mew's gonna be in every game. I really hope so, at least. I mean, Mew's an iconic legend. It should be. It's iconic mythical, I guess. Some people don't like it to be called. Wait, Shannon, how much longer will you be in chat? My Switch died. RIP. Dude, I got a good feeling about tonight, guys. I don't know about you, but I think we're getting Charmander. I think we're getting Charmander tonight. I got a good feeling. I have a feeling we're going to get something tonight. I don't know. Our last shiny was Mudsdale, so we are only 3 shinies away from the 50 mark recap video, and I am very excited for that. So hopefully we get some goodies for it. I'd like to have Charmander for that video, but nothing guaranteed. For some reason, my Mew just wasn't showing up as shiny in Poké Transporter until it just did. They don't show up as shiny in the Poké Transporter screen. You have to... They didn't have shiny sprites at the time. They still don't, but you have to actually check the Pokemon summary or something of the sort. I'm going to be here for a bit, and then I have to go to the park, so maybe like 10 minutes, and I will be gone for like an hour. Well, we definitely will be live for over an hour, so you will be perfectly fine. What is up, Ethan? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Let's see what's down here. We need Wiglet and Azurill. Azurill would be nice. Azurill would be a very nice shiny to get, so. But yeah, also, if you guys saw the Discord notification, we are over triple odds right now for Charmander, so really hoping we get it tonight. Let's just get it out of the way. Hey, what is up, QB? Welcome to the stream. Yes, hopefully it's shiny today. Hopefully Charmander. I mean, anything would be cool. Any shiny that we don't currently have in the living decks would be amazing, but yes, hopefully Charmander will shine today. I really hope so. No, I mean Starmark was showing up on Mewtwo, but not Mew until it worked just now somehow. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. In Poké Transporter? Do you mean Pokemon Bank? It's possible you were just looking at a different Mew. I assume you probably have normal and shiny Mews that you've been transferring and whatnot, so that is quite possible. I would imagine. Hey, what is up, Persimek? Welcome to the stream. Giving the plug into Stream Elements. Good luck today. Thank you, Who, and welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Yes, hopefully today's the day. We almost did a legendary hunt today, but I was like, you know what? I gotta get Charmander. I feel like I can't move on to a legendary if we don't at least have the iconic Kanto starter. Hey, what is up, Entrus? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, how you doing, Ethan? I would hunt for some Gen 2 shinies, but I barely have the patience for 4,000 odds, and I probably couldn't bear 8,000. I will say, I feel like you gotta get the 8,000 shiny to understand. It feels so much better than getting a 4,000 or even like any other. It's just so good. Toy Transporter and Bank are the same service, and you can't check the summary until it's in Bank. Yeah, that's what I was meaning. I was like, you mean because you were saying in Poke Transporter. They're not the same service. They are technically different. One just transfers to Bank. Yes, Transporter sends over to your box, but there is a totally separate screen when you transfer into Transporter, and that's why I was confused. Because you can't see if something's shiny from there, but you can once it's in your Transporter box from home or Bank. I believe in you today. Thank you, Who. Hopefully we get it. Hopefully today's the day we get Charmander. I really want to start Charmeleon or even just something else. But now I have a save backup with the items to turn anything shiny. Was on a rip and ship that went 14 hours. Holy crap. Did you get anything good out of it? That's the question. Did you get anything good out of the rip and ship? So 20 hours total of watching people open up cards. Man's got dedication. Man's got dedication to that. That's crazy. I stayed up hours to do 8F, but that's just because I had a completed save. Honestly, 8F is so worth it. It's such a good glitch. It really is such an amazing glitch. It's underrated. I think, honestly, Ace and Emerald, I've grown to love so much more. But I still... Red Blues is iconic. Like Gen 7 when Virtual Console came out, dude. If you had an 8F switch or an 8F save, you were pretty set. You were pretty stacked. Nope, my luck yesterday and today was bad. Oh no, I'm sorry about that, Who. 20 hours, that's crazy. 20 hours and not the good luck. That's not good. That's not good. Hey, what is up, Mimikyu? I did not mean to miss your message. I am sorry about that. I have the lower screen today. I have the smaller screen today. But, yeah, welcome in Mimikyu and Josie. We're alpha hunting, still not going well, but crazy luck of normal shinies. For example, one I got today was a shiny female Combi. Well, there you go. Hey, female Combi, that's what's up. That is what's up, Mimikyu. That's some really good luck. You definitely need to evolve that thing. But yeah, hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's great. I can just get shiny Gen 1s anytime now. Yep, that's the beauty of the glitch. That is the beauty of the glitch. No, we haven't gotten any Charmander yet. I was saying I hope we start Charmeleon tonight. But, I don't know. Hey, what is up, Iowa? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Iowa. I'm not saying that, QB. Haha. It's fun. The community's insane, awesome, and nice. Well, that's good. Even if you have bad luck, at least it's a fun community to hang out with and have a good time. Nothing wrong with that. Is your brother here today? I don't believe Other Coconut is here. I don't believe Other Coconut is here. Met a lot of new friends just sharing shiny Pokemon cardboard. Sometimes it'd be like that. You know what? Sometimes it'd be like that. Yeah, we are almost at the like goal, guys. I got 12 on my screen, so if you haven't liked the stream, you should hit that like button. Takes 1 millisecond, and it helps the channel out a lot in growing and recommending and fighting the war on the YouTube algorithm, which is a never-ending war. So one day we'll win, and we will announce that victory, but we're not there yet. My mind when something mentions a mythical I don't have. What was that about that mythical? What's that mythical? And share me your insight. Wait, so this is our first... Yeah, we haven't gotten one yet. We haven't gotten a single shiny Charmander. This is just Venusaur 2.0. But I think actually worse. I think we're more encounters for Charmander than we are for Venusaur. It's long been evolved. That's good. That's good. I'm glad to hear you evolved it. That'd be crazy not to do that. Prismac, that's the life. Tomorrow, pizza. I'm playing with my mate on Nintendo Switch. Hey, that's the life. That really is the life. That's how you spend a Friday night. That's how you spend a Friday night, though. That's what's up. I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss any messages. I really don't want to. I watch a video. I don't want to miss any messages. Not that I don't want to check messages. I mean, I don't want to miss any messages. I watched a video today about a cloning glitch using the Battle Frontier and Emerald. Yeah, there is. That's the general cloning glitch, but Emerald has a much better cloning glitch. We actually showed it on the last stream. If there's actually an ace, there's a portion of the ace glitch that gives you a cloning question mark, and it clones like 10 times faster than the Battle Frontier. Thought of you, Jam, because I met a guy named the Nut and made me think of Iowa coconut. That's such a weird map of thought. It's like, I thought of you. Hey, I thought of you today because I saw someone that looked like your coworker Gerard's cousin's third cousin, and I thought about that time he helped an old lady on that sidewalk, and that old lady turned out to be your neighbor's cat sitter, and I thought of you. What's the goal? The goal's only 10. The goal's only 10. I have plenty of Mews and use some of my 4 Mewtwo's. What's Vitinity? What's that, Shannon? Visible confusion. It's been that long, I thought we were already... No. The Premier Ball will always have the thing we're currently hunting. So, whatever's in the Premier Ball is what we're currently at. So, once Charmeleon's in there, that means we've gotten 1 Charmander. And, but right now we're sitting at a solid, nice, clean 0. 2 hunts going triple odds in a row. That's the life. That's the life. It's crazy. Yeet Psyduck. If you can, you want to come and play too. And you know, I would be all down. But that'd probably be a plane ticket. Ranch, do you remember when you said to me to wait till today's stream? I'm so sorry, Ethan, bro. I transferred my Celebi up to home and used it. All my transport energy without telling me. So unless I can get Hoopa through some weirdo exploit, or else I have to wait 9 days. Or I can fly to you. Ticket prices. No. You guys are not flying to me. I ain't even gonna be home this weekend, which I mean I will be, but I won't be. It's gonna be weird, because I legit thought that was Iowa there, and I was like, oh, Iowa's in Jam stream. It's a weird map. Do you know entry 000 in Pokemon Black and White? Victini. Oh yeah, of course. It wasn't spelt Victini, or else still doesn't give you Hoopa. It's event only. Yeah. Yeah, Hoopa is probably one of the rarest mythicals as of now, at least. It's kind of crazy. Hoopa do be rare. Hoopa do be rare. I would just go through OS. My 3DS still isn't working. I mean, unless you have power saves. I mean, I guess if you have power saves, you can get any mythical you want. What the heck? What are you doing, bro? I beat Mega Charizard. Well, there you go, Entrus. Was it did you get the shiny? Did you get the beautiful shiny Megazard? I have 500 in my home Pokedex from passive transferring Magernia. It's gonna be easy. Ah, crap. I also got PKSM and all that. I mean, honestly, if you're using PKSM, I don't know why you're glitching. You got the ability to do anything you need right there. I thought you were shiny. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. You might as well just use that at that point. I mean, if you're the type of person who doesn't care. Tomorrow, part 1 of my big Let's Go play. Hey, there you go, Iowa. I know you've been talking about editing that a lot. Oh, and I saw Reggie Steele and thought of Jam. That doesn't even make any sense. Oh, I know where he's going. I know where he's going with this. I shouldn't have responded. I know exactly where he's going with this. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. That was a big whoopsie. I'm going to take that back. I'm going to take that back real quickly. On my 16th, I caught my second shiny Zorua. On the 16th, I caught my second shiny Zorua. The first one I had already been transferred to my Violet, already evolved, and currently level 80. Ooh. You can't go wrong with shiny Zorua. Either form is just amazing. The same reason I don't just grab one of Blaine's Gen Mon. Well, you were saying earlier that you can just turn any Pokemon shiny with PKSM, so I was just like, well, why are you glitching then? If you don't have a preference, I mean, if you're just making any Pokemon shiny, you might as well just do that. The guy pulled a Wiglet and I said GM. Of course you did, of course you did. I can make Smeargle with Happy Hour. To be the Happy Hour Smeargle. Mr. Are you saying... Yes, he is. 100%. Worth it to buy the Switch Lite. Depends. If you already have a Switch, I'm going to say no. But if you're just looking for a cheap alternative to play Switch games, yeah. Hey, what is up, Pink Blobfish? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Because you are a man of steel. Oh, right. That's what he was going to say. I'm a man of steel. That's right. That's where he was going. My bad, my bad. I found a $30 copy of Soul Silver Neva by my Toothy Campbell. I wouldn't. I absolutely would not. It's only $30 and it's sealed. That's almost definitely a reproduction. That's almost definitely a reproduction. That Psyduck fused in the background with that Swablu and I thought it was shiny. And I was like, oh my gosh. 163.43. I mean, like I said, it depends on your scenario. I mean... If you already have a Switch, I wouldn't really... I paid $50 for a sealed copy of Alpha Sapphire and Ultra Moon. Well, those games are cheap. Those games, that's actually like that's a good deal, but it's not like an absolute steal of the century. Those games are still like cheap. I think they're going to go up eventually, but they're still moderately cheap games you can find on the market. Soul Silver for 30, that's just not out there. I mean, unless it's a bid that nobody cares about. But, I mean, you can ask for photos. I mean, I would ask to see it in a backlight or whatever to see if it's got the red. But otherwise, I wouldn't gamble that. I mean, it's almost guaranteed to be a repo. I've been hunting shiny Soon Jordan Arceus since I unlocked, but I still don't have it. I even got Zoroark shiny, but no Zorua. You could hunt it in you could breed for it in Scarlet Violet. Always a fun option. I'd know how to use PK Hex, I would use it, but I don't know how. Depends on what you're trying to use it on. Depends on what you're trying to use on. I was only going to do Ace in Gen 4, but I have Platinum and it only works in Diamond Pearl. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, I need to figure out how to do Ace in Gen 4. My mindset, my kind of plan is to hunt Manaphy. I want to try to do a mass outbreak in Gen 4. I need to figure out how to do it. I need to actually watch a video or two on it. I just came by to say hi, and like there are 4 giveaway streams up right now. So I assume Mr. Who's probably going to be heading out here soon. Man is not stopping the grind. If I meant. I now have both shiny and non-shiny Zoroark on my Legends and Violet. Nice. A great Pokemon, both normal and not shiny. Even why do you want to hoop anyway for the decks for collection? Won a bunch the other day, but no Zards. RIP. No pun intended. Can I drop the link to it in Discord so you can see the photos and tell me if it all seems legit? The seller reviews are also good. I would, if you want my honest recommendation, I wouldn't drop a link to it because if it does turn out to be real, like let's say the rare chance it is real and you post it on a server of 200 plus people, there's going to be someone who's going to look at it, and if it is real, they're going to find out, and they're not going to tell you it's real, take it. They're probably going to just take it. So, I would post pictures of it. I would post pictures of it, and I would ask them for additional photos, like check a backlight. Like, a Soul Silver, when you put it up in light, I wonder if I can do it with mine right here. Okay, it's got to be like a backlight or something, but a Soul Silver will appear red if shown in a light, like... So that's something to consider. My light right now ain't strong enough for it, but... The seller reviews are also good. I mean, someone can be a good seller and still goof up. I mean, Should he DM? If you want to DM me, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna swipe it from you. I don't even. I've got too many other things I need to budget on. If I found Soul Sower for 30 right now, I'd probably just have to skip. The only event Pokemon that has the moves in Scarlet. The only event Pokemon that has the moves in Scarlet Violet is the Ishui and Zoroark. Yeah, the one they released during the DLC drop. That was a cool one. I gotta fill up that jam binder. For Zards? You know what? For Zards, yeah. I have full access to emulators, but I need to be able to transfer my mons outside of Emerald. I thought you said you didn't have Emerald. Hey, what's up, Gavin? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Honestly, if you're wanting like a Hoopa or a Deontay or something and you have a 3DS, I heavily recommend getting a Power Saves. It's so convenient. Or just modding your 3DS. Honestly, they're both so easy. Jam, I can't find it. I'm scared. It could have either A, been taken. Did you not bookmark it? Nope, that's a different binder. Only Wiglet in the jam binder right now, of course. Of course, it's only Wiglet. Why would it be anything else? I'm scared to get a Wiglet for the living decks. I know we have to eventually, but I pre-ordered the DLC but never got the Zoroark. You should have been given a code. You were given a code if you pre-ordered it, or got it early. I don't even think you had to pre-order. I think you just had to get the DLC within a certain amount of time, like even after release. I mean, I could be wrong. It was farther down the page than I thought. I don't know if you can still get it, but there is a code all the way to the bottom unless it already expired in October. Yeah, I was gonna say, you should have gotten one. I don't know if it's still usable, but I don't have Emerald, thus the emulator, but I've played an Emerald. I want to transfer into Gen 4. There's ways to do it, I think. No, it's not even I think. I know there are ways to, but you have to have, oh gosh, they have like weird flashcards for emulators and stuff. I mean, I guarantee if you have a modded 3DS or something, which I presume you do, you could easily just put it on your SD card somewhere, but you'd probably have to watch a tutorial for that. I'm not 100%. I don't really get into, I don't really do emulator stuff, so I don't know. That's the 3DS that's not working good. Oh, okay. I'll be there for that Target jam. I know you will be. Who knows if we'll even have to target it. We might just find it. We might just find it in the wild. I mean, it's a good shot. I can't tell if... The sunlight always messes me up. I was gonna say, I couldn't tell if that Phanpy was shiny or not, just because of the sunlight. I say in Link, alright, I'll check it out here in a bit. See, I'm extremely lucky with non-alpha shinies. To be fair, they're more common, probably. So, I mean, it's not that you're necessarily specifically luckier with it's just that, you know, alphas are going to be more rare naturally, because alphas do be rare Pokemon. Alphas do be pretty rare. On a happier note, Platinum is the only source of legit shiny Shaman's on my way for that. Ooh. Technically, I think if you get it in Diamond, it'll actually transfer. If you have PKSM, it literally doesn't matter. It really doesn't. If you have PKSM, you can transfer anything up, so it's not that relevant. And once you get up to that game, once you get it past that point, the data on what game it's from really isn't going to matter. So, I mean, you'll be all good. You'll be all good. There's a Palm Egg Berry. You guys are awful. I can't even tell if one's shiny. I don't think any of them are. It don't matter. Why do I feel your legal name is Jam? Because it is. My legal name is Jam. That's how it be. That's how it be. My 3DS won't run on normal Wi-Fi, only hotspot for some reason. I saw shiny Hatina. They look shiny, but I've been seeing them. They haven't been shiny. They haven't been shiny. We haven't gotten one. I don't want to play through Platinum, though, so I'm going to look for a save file download that's fresh from the league. Ah! Fletchender, what are you doing? It's Jamothy. Are you serious? What? Yeah, you know, legal name is JamTube. My legal name's Jam, guys. We had a full thing on this, guys. I have a friend who literally quit Pokemon because he couldn't find any shinies. What game was he playing on? That's a crazy reason to quit Pokemon, just because of shinies. There's so much more to this game. If there's a shiny and 10 eggs, I get modded. I definitely will never put a deal on a mod. I'll definitely never put a deal on a moderator thing. That's not something you bet on. But we'll see if you would have gotten moderator, in theory, if I was crazy enough to agree to something. We'll see, we'll see. The tiny pup's growing fast, they big as a hamster. Aw. I bought only an official store license. It's worth the unboxing. It's a life. Wait, I bought only an official store license. It's worth what? Visible confusion intensifies. And as a Pokemon, I hate the devs for this. Pokemon should not be allowed to walk into me as I'm hatching. That's freaking ridiculous. They should not be allowed to do that in any fashion. That's just crazy. That's diabolical. It's really diabolical. His full name is Jamothy Pizza Smith. Yes. If that's even worse. No. No. Shiny and 5 eggs and my copy of Soul Silver. Alright, but if there's not a shiny and 5 eggs, you have to send me a copy of your Pokemon Soul Silver. If there's not a shiny and 5 eggs. There you go. Put Soul Silver on the line. I think that works. I think that works. For some reason you can't get Gen 4 games from the H shop. I don't know. I don't use the homebrew shop. I just download the files and upload them. None of the games I've gotten, I should probably stop talking about that actually. I should probably be careful what I say. Alright, then no deal, Iowa. You can't tell me to bet it on the line if you don't, you know. It's like telling my friend, hey, I'll bet you 500 bucks this will happen, alright? So 500 on the line, but I don't have 500. So then why in the world are you betting 500? What are you doing? I have to stop him and he didn't want to get traded any shinies. He said Crystal's game. Really? What? What game was he playing? I'm just curious, because if he was playing the OG games, I mean, yeah, those shinies are going to be like really rare. You're not just going to get them. Alrighty then. CIA Hunt. They shop for the 3DS. 3DS games only, I believe. Nintendo doesn't come for you for 3DS stuff anymore. It's Nintendo. I can't take risks. I'll just say, if you want to get a game on a certain device with a certain method, download the files and don't do it from any specific shop, because you'll probably have a lot better luck. I enjoy playing that one jam-based game. I don't even want to know where this is going. You can stop right now. I don't need to know what you're about to say. I don't need to hear it. I'm not interested. Because I know where this is going and I don't like it. H shop also has DSiWare. Yep. Yep. I knew exactly where that was going. If we get a shiny Flittle. Shiny Flittle would go hard out here. Shiny Flittle would go nuts. This Dawn fan, that would suck to find as a shiny. We already have both of those. He talked about all the Pokemon games he's played. We weren't just talking about Scarlet, Violet. Well, that's what I mean, though. It's like, I mean, there are people who have played, like, there are people who played since Red and Blue and didn't find a shiny until Scarlet Violet, because this is a game that really brought about the odds. Like, I mean, it's 1 in 8,000 in past games. And 1 in 8,000 can mean a lot of things. If you're talking about an 8,000 sided dice, I mean, 8,192 to be specific, but I mean, you're talking, there are people who rolled that thing 20,000 times looking for one Pokemon, never found it. Mercer is just saying you're rich. You're right. He's just saying I'm rich. I hate downloading because I have to swap phone for the DS one every time. Oh, use your phone one for that? Huh, that's an interesting thing. It sounds like your friends will be 500 in debt and then you'll never get it back. I'm scared of how many shines I'll find with Charm when the odds are only 5 times better. Yeah, I mean, and you know, the thing is, too, in Scarlet Violet, you're finding encounters so much faster. Like, full odds hunting is a totally different realm, and it's crazy. But it brings me joy, Jam. I know it brings you joy. Where's the shiny lampant? Is that what you're hunting for right now, Ethan? I got a few people in streams. In the giveaway streams. I'm a doctor. Man, just put 2 phrases together and just assumed we were gonna agree. What a presumption. What a presumption. What a man. What a man. Shinies didn't appear until silver and gold. As someone who's been playing since original and blue, no. Yeah, basically, yeah, technically, because of the way Generation 2 and shinies in general worked at the time, you technically can find a shiny in Generation 1. You can find a Pokemon that has just the right DVs to be a shiny when either sent up to Sun and Moon Virtual Console or Gold Silver. Sun and Moon Virtual, you know what I mean. When sent to Poke Transporter or Gold Silver Crystal. But obviously the Pokemon itself isn't shiny in that game. It's not, but you know what I mean. So you can shiny hunt in Generation 1. Lots of people have done it. My keyboard on phone acting up. Good. Good. That brings music to me ears. I stayed up all night for 8F, so I went to sleep around 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. today. Do you know what 8F does that to you? 8F does that to you. I spent like, I think I spent from like probably 2 to 8 o'clock when I first did it, just trying to set it up. Trial and error. But it was fun. It was fun. 24 plus hours of straight streams. That's got to be unhealthy. Man is blowing his money. Man's real gambling. Mr. Who is real deal gambling. Maybe, you know. Maybe that's why they're friendly. They want you to spend your money. Do you have to make sure something is set up for Cute Charm, or can you just do it? I want to know because I would like to do with my Soul Silver when I get it. I mean, you have to have a correlating trainer ID and secret ID. I mean, you can't just throw a Pokemon of Cute Charm in the front of your party and then everything's shiny. You have to have the right correlating values. It's RNG, but it's like rare RNG. Like it's something you really don't just get. You have to set it up with like RNG manip or something. Jam has Will Smith ears. What the hell does that mean? I didn't spend 1 penny. You're doing rip and ships. I thought you were actively... I don't know anymore. You were saying you didn't have luck. I don't know. You can only use shinies. I made a new challenge. You can only use shinies and you can only encounter shinies. Wait, for what? You can only encounter shinies? That sounds a little wild. Even with Cute Charm, I don't think you're only going to find shinies. It's free to enter and no shipping payment needed. So how are you getting the packs? What? They just randomly pick who gets them? Like, what? What? Yo, we went in this cave last stream and we're going in for round 2 because I want to try to get a Gibble. How do I know? You have to have a outside software to check, like PK Hex or PKSM, or like you have to have some way of checking your secret ID, which usually is third party required. Did you see screenshots of that location? I think I did. I think I did last night. I stopped the stream and then I'm pretty sure I did like homework. I think I got off and I just started doing like reading in Spanish. So my dad is super hacked. How when it's Pokemon home and I'm waiting for the day they catch it. I mean, to be fair, they're really only doing VGC checks right now. That's the key word there, right now. I'll also have to reset for the right thing, right? Yeah, you have to reset for the trainer ID and the secret ID. The way Cute Charm works is For it to be activated, you have to have a certain trainer ID and secret ID combination that like matches into it and activates the glitch. I can't tell you the specifics of why it does that, but I think well, I mean, shiny values are determined by your trainer ID and secret ID. So I mean, I know that's why, but they are rip and ship at 80 viewer and member giveaways. Okay, so you're winning giveaways. Okay, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Okay. I think my Garantini Yomi, I named it that in Legends, wondering what's going on, is fighting a 4-on-1 battle against these alpha Magikarps. That Garatina's probably offended that he's pinned up against such underwhelming fighters. It's disrespectful. Should I download PKX to find her, or is it not worth it? I mean, PKX isn't... I mean, do you have something to activate with PKX, though? Because, I mean, the way PKX works is it's easy to download, but you have to have something modded. You basically have to get your save file on PKX, and, I mean, that depends. I mean, if you have a modded 3DS or a modded Switch already, then, that's easy, but Gen 1 also has a tendency to just give you Pokemon with illegal movesets for some reason. Yeah, glitches, the glitched game do be like that. Oh my gosh, Charmander. How do you put a cartridge into your computer to find P? You don't put your cartridge in. You don't do it with the cartridge. You have to sum it up, in the easy explanation, you have to mod, in your case, you'd have to mod your 3DS. You'd have to mod a 3DS and get your save file on the SD card. That's the only way to do it. It's not, you don't just put your cartridge on the computer to do it. You'd have to mod something. Like, I modded my 3DS, and that's all I was able to see. And then you download PKSM and then stuff like that. Put a vid of some water skipping I recorded while walking home. But we get to see the elusive water skipping now. Should I send out my Arceus Zeus instead? He might be a little more offended, so yes. Absolutely. Some way I could just PKSM and a cute Charmander to match my secret ID, or does it have to be the other way around? The Q-Charm Pokemon's data doesn't matter. It just has to be yours. It has to be your secret ID. It doesn't matter what Jigglypuff you use or what Pokemon you use in general. Your game's secret ID has to be the same one. Oh gosh, no, I ain't doing that. I mean, that's the only real way to check your secret ID. I mean, unless there's some method I don't know about, but as far as I know, a secret ID is hidden. Oh, we can go down here. Sweet. Better be some good Digimon. I would just back up your save with checkpoint, take it and put in P. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I mean, honestly, at that point, you can just PKSM and then you can see it. You could change it. With PKSM, you could literally just give yourself a cute charm save. You can change your trainer and secret ID within the software, so it's as easy as that. Can you host a union circle if you don't mind? I'm not going to right now for this stream, just because when I shiny hunt, I like to stay out of them. I feel like they get very janky with shiny hunts, and I mean, it's just kind of, I don't like shiny hunting in union circles. From my own personal experiences too, it's so easy to fail a shiny in them. I would just back up save. Jam, you should do a cute charm save file for download. I ain't RNGing. I mean, I don't have one right now to download. I'd have to reset my saves, and I mean, if you have PKSM, you could just do it. You can just give yourself a Q charm save. You can modify your own trainer ID and secret ID. I mean, at that point, my 3DS isn't working, so my friend gives my 2DS XL back. I'll get my other friends to hack it. Well, there you go. Well, if you have the SD card, you can just swap the files. You could probably do it yourself pretty easily if you have the SD card from your hacked 3DS. Ultrasound Moon. Oh, I just read that. Fun fact, in Ultrasound Moon, you can get an Ash Cat Pikachu that's shiny. You would be resetting for a while. Yeah, it is possible. Yep. They didn't shiny lock it. I found a forum on Cerebi. Ultrasound Moon. Guys, my Lunala's pregnant. How do I change my IDs though? I can't find the option. Oh man, I think if you're on there and you hit like Y, there's some button you hit that gives you like a secret or like a hidden modding menu for like, or a universal modding menu, but I can't remember for the life of me where it's at. I think you either hit X or Y on the main screen of PKSM. Not the main screen. You load up the game, and then when you're on the option that has the buttons like editor and whatnot, that's where you hit it. I think. I don't know. I don't do PKSM that much, so I don't know. Ethan's your fired band. Since they're alpha, these Magikarps are in their early level 30s. These Magikarps don't be goofing around. These Magikarps don't be goofing around tonight. Guys, if you haven't liked the stream, make sure to smash that like button. We are 3 likes away from the like goal of 10 in the first hour, so let's see if we can't hit it. You guys absolutely killed the goal the other day, so let's see if we can't do a round 2. We're trying to get some shinies, so... Ah! Gosh dang it. There's some Tynamos. We'll never know if those are shiny. I'm definitely breeding for Tynamo. Definitely breeding for that. My Lunala's pregnant. Legends Arceus stream. When the day when I get Legends Arceus, yes, I will stream it. But that is the day when I get it. That's the day when I get it. Shiny Sylveon if the original mark is possible, and I'm gonna get it today. Well, I mean, I hope I get a shiny Charmander. Maybe. Come on, shiny Charmander. I ain't asking for a lot. I'm just asking for you. Jam, get PLA. I know I need to get it, QB. I know I need to. Can't wait for in 23 years when they find Sword and Shield Ace. Honestly, I don't think that's going to happen. Just because Ace exists in past games because of how broken the code is and the fact that you can manipulate it. Modern games are a little too well developed for that. I think Generation 4 is going to be it. Maybe they'll find it in Generation 5. You also notice how more wild it gets? You also notice how much like worse the methods of doing Ace get per generation? Like, time to donate plasma. You're right. I know where one is. There's one on my campus. Alpha Magikarp never goof around. Instead of going against my Magikarp, I fought against 4 Gyarados at the same time. Nah, they don't goof around. They're out for blood. They're out for literal blood. Missed opportunity to sing All I Want for Christmas Is You. Basically, you have to find a shiny, make it 0 EVs, and then put it in some calculator and rare candy. For what? What? Wait, what? I'm confused now. What's going on? What are you talking about for that? I promised I would sing. What did he ask, Jim? You don't... Nope. Never played it. Have not touched Legends Arceus. I have not even touched it. To be completely honest. Hey, what is up, Saber? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. To find your secret ID. I don't know. Maybe. Like I said, there might be outside methods that I'm unaware of, but that's always been the, I've always just used other software because it's easier. But yeah, I'm sure there are methods within the game, I guess. I don't know. Like I said, I've never done that. Too lazy. It's not quick enough to reset for new IDs. Off Pokemon or WAMP. That also wouldn't get you to modify it, because the thing is, I mean, if you're just getting a shiny every time you get a save and then you're trying to find your secret ID, I mean, it's just not gonna work that well. It's a to start a Gen 4 save and get a shiny just to see it, it's just not worth it. I'm doing good, Saber. I'm happy to hear you're doing well. Hey, what is up, Anna? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. Guys, we got 10 minutes. Let's see if we can smash that like goal tonight. You guys are awesome. I do appreciate everyone who's liked the stream. It is completely free. It tells YouTube that, hey, people like this stream. Maybe these people will like the stream. And then we grow a strong and amazing community. So make sure to smash that like button. It's patched now, but you used to be able to transfer AZ Flood from bank, and then it would corrupt your home, and it could lead to small gains or complete corruption. Holy crap. I'm glad that was patched by the time I got Pokemon Home, because I would try transferring AZ Floette, and yeah, it wouldn't go well. This was before I knew it just didn't exist within the code, and yeah, it wasn't good. It wasn't a good thing to try. Let's use the red Gyarados to see if I get lucky. I mean, it's possible, yeah. I mean, at that point, if you're just resetting a save and getting the Gyarados, you're better off just transferring a Pokemon, trading a Pokemon with Cute Charm every single time and resetting. But, I mean, if you already have a save, you might as well see if you get lucky. Just got back from not too long. Okay. How was it? How did it go? At that point, I'll just go through a Jigglypuff at the front of my party and encounter... Yeah, I was going to say, you might as well just do that. Well, the thing is with that, though, too, is that you would need a Jigglypuff that's both male and female, because Q-Charm can go either way. A Q-Charm save doesn't work for both male and females. It's very coded in to where you have a specific Q-Charm. It's not, so you could have a Q, like my Q-Charm save right now is set to where, it only works if I have a male Jigglypuff leading. The flower form would actually be amazing to see if it was actually in the game. Also has a sinister move. That was pretty cool. Like, yeah, it'd be cool if they had AZ Floette actually coded in these games. It would actually be really cool. It's a shame they don't. They kind of just gave up on it. I don't even know why it was in XY. The only time we'll ever edit a Pokemon and adding Pokerus, since you could just wait for it to spread anyway. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss any messages. The Thursday group is kind of boring. I used to go Tuesday group before. When Jess left, the youth group became 18 and below instead of 32 and below. Yeah, that would, I guess that'd feel a little awkward. That might feel a little awkward to go to. That thing looked so non-shiny that I thought it was shiny because it just looks so different. So I have 10 to 20 for male. Yeah, basically, if you want to ensure, yeah. Because Q-Chart saves are weird like that. Thursday group is originally referred as the Uno guys. It's a bunch of middle-aged guys who play Uno. Tuesday group is what I enjoyed going to. It was a social group. It's not likely to happen, but so is GM having hair. So you know what? I'm not rooting for you now. I was rooting for you, Iowa. I was rooting for your Q-Charm save. I'm not rooting for you anymore. I hope you go 10k soft resets for Q-Charm. Alright, we'll see you, Iowa. I do appreciate you popping in. It was good seeing you. You have a good rest of your night. Dude, can we get a Miss Drevis? Guys, he has a little bit of hair hanging to his forehead. It might be his last part, but what is wrong with you guys? I really thought I was about to get defended. I really thought. I was like, dude, I'm about to, that's my boy. Random my boy, but nah, never mind. Take it back. Take it back. There's no freaking way. There's actually no freaking way. Can we not get another Mudsdale? Can we not? Can we not? No, I used to go to youth group instead. I like that one more. It was originally teen group, but there was nothing that included people like me who are grown up, so wanted to go to social. Oh, okay. I guess it depends. I always feel a little awkward if I'm in a group and I'm the only one that's my age, but like I've been in races I've been in like races that were like mostly older people and then ones who are like targeted towards younger people, and I always feel kind of awkward, but I guess it depends on the scenario. 5Ks aren't like social gatherings, so I mean, hey Jam, my friend bought one of those two Pokemon games and he thought it was just normal Black White 2, but it was the ROM hack Blaze Black. Oh no. I hope he didn't spend too much on that. Beard hair doesn't get, at least admitting I have a beard. I mean, that's progress. That's progress. I don't know about you guys, but I think that's progress. I think we're getting somewhere. I think we're making improvements. I really think we are. I think we're getting somewhere. I think that's strong. That's strong. So now a bunch of people who used to go to socialize just have no social group to go to anymore. That's weird if they do, like... That's weird to, like, kind of exclude groups. That's what it sounds like to me. Don't worry about me. I know there's no wig. Wouldn't. Thank you. Not rare. Rare Chad W, but extremely common Mimikyu fan W. Not sure how much he spent, but he gave it to. At least you got it. I was only 30-something years old, but there are a few people who are in their 20s. Most of the kids are also accompanied by... Okay, so that's fair then. I mean, there's a lot of people... That's an even demographic then. Life is a... What happened, Whooper? Welcome to the stream, by the way. What's going on? What's going on? Do you think I could turn a Missing No shiny, like one of the Missing No that's technically a normal Gen 2 on? I mean, you probably could. I know in Generation 3, Sci-Fi, one of our viewers, was messing around with Ace in that game, and he actually got a shiny Decamark. Or whatever it was called. I'm just gonna say Decamark. I might be wrong on the specific terming. He was correcting me, but I'm just gonna say shiny Decamark. He got one of the shiny no name Pokemon. So I'm sure it's possible in Generation 2. I bet it is. Like, the parents' kids can now go, but the grown-ups hang out with the parents, so it's meh. A wig over PLA. I'm about to blow every YouTube paycheck I get on a new wig, guys. Decamark? Decamark? Yes, Decamark. Decamark. What? What's so weird about that? Decamark is a Gen 3. Yeah. Yeah, maybe he was asking what it was. My bad. Yeah. Decamark is basically the Gen 3 equivalent to a Missing No. I mean, it's a little different in terms of, like, origin. But, yeah, it's basically the equivalent of missing Pokemon data. Yeah. Clip it. Oh, no, don't clip that. No, guys, that was a mistake. Oh, no. Guys, oh, that was a mistake. Why would I say that? Oh, no. No. Guys, please. Have mercy. Please. Can we get a shiny Jigglypuff? That looks like a shiny. You look a little more pink than you should. You're not shiny. If you look closely, he still has all his facial hair, meaning his hair is actually at least 2 inches long. Well, you know what? I got a number 4 buzz on my back and sides, so you know what? We actually do have short hair. It do be true. Anna, you think there's someone who plays Pokemon in that group? That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Missing knowing that weird Pokemon are actually in the same game. He does. Jam rosemary oil is cheaper than a wig. Now QB's getting in on this. I made a mistake. I really goofed up. I shouldn't have gotten involved in this at all. Guys, I'm going to be right back on the next egg. A few of the kids play too. I'm going to be right back on this next egg. So let's at least set up the egg. Here we go. This is going to be the shiny, guys. Watch. This is going to be the shiny. All right, I'll see you guys in like 2 seconds. Hold on. Alright guys, I'm back. I'm back. Yes, I did run an ad. I only run ads when I'm gone. Outside of, I'll only purposely add an ad when I leave. Otherwise, that's all YouTube's doing, and that's not me. I can't do nothing about it. Hey, what is up, Craven? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. That's running shiny. We did not get a shiny, so I would look at play my Legends game. A bunch of these kids would also pick an adult they seem to look up to and liked hanging out with. Like that kid was playing games on his device and getting help from Thomas with stuff. So another kid talking to me. He's only told me stories about the twin of school stuff. Funny stories about his sister. Aw. Well, that's wholesome. That's wholesome. That's actually really wholesome. Oh, is there any other groups you guys can help? Bingo, doing fishing, etc. Makes sense. You took a page from Little Simsy's book. Who? Wait, what? I'm confused now. The entire Boston group for me is hanging out with other outfits, not having to mask and be all. Yeah, that's really cool though. That's really cool that you have a group that you can go to, and it seems like it's a really positive and beneficial group. That's awesome. That's really cool. I should probably delete this prior recording. Might not even let me. Oh, no, 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 there it is. What am I doing? Alright, there we go. We're good. I was struggling, but we're fine. We're fine. Alright. Let us continue our hunt. You know what would be really cool? A Pichu. Pikachu would be eh. Pikachu, though? Pikachu would be kind of sick. A Pichu would be kind of sick. That'd be a wild encounter to find in the wild. That would really test our seeing skills. What parents was like Madison ghosting off you guys? If Emily Thomas and you can't go, the group Madison won't go. Aww. Well, that's really wholesome, though. That's really wholesome. That's awesome that you guys are making a positive impact on people in the group. That's really cool. That really is. I need to make sure my YouTube isn't like blocking messages like it's tried. See, I kind of have a crappy change. I wish ANS would just pay full-time hours so you can run youth group like it used to be before Jess started working there. So that's why they're not able to run it the way they used to, because of the payment. Yeah, that's dumb. Places really do be doing anything but paying fair wages nowadays. That do be how it is. That really is how it is now. But now the group doesn't exist more. It's gotten broken up into being only teen groups now. Oh, was that all the Charmander eggs? Oh my goodness. On off the massive lore drops. Hey, whoa. Chill. There we go. Come on, I feel like we need a shiny soon. If not Charmander, give me something in the wild. Give me Bonsly. Bonsly would be a cool shiny to find. We already have Squovit and its evolution in the living dex. We don't have Azurill. We don't have shiny Azurill in the living dex. That'd be a sick one. Tell a story about me. I can't stay, but I'll join the next year. Alright, we'll see you, Craven. I do appreciate you popping in. It was good seeing you, and you have a good rest of your night. We will hopefully see a surprise trade Saturday then, because that is when we're going to be going live again. I mean, I know a bunch of Pokemon lore, but this one isn't lore. It's not lore you're knowledgeable on. It's lore that you are. It's lore that you're a part of. It's your story. Well, if the new person doesn't feel comfortable running a group of teens and young adults. Gotcha. Okay, so yeah, that would be... Why aren't they comfortable running it with that? What's the issue? There's shiny Ace in Gen 2 games, right? Yeah, there is. There's Ace in every single generation up to 4. I'm pretty sure the Ace... Is Ace not the coin place glitch in Gen 2? I don't know. Gen 2 is the region I've looked the least into when it comes to glitches. Mainly because I don't really own a Gen 2 game I can do glitches on, or... I guess more... there's not one I really care to do glitches on. So I don't really do anything with Gen 2, but yeah, they do have an Ace glitch. I just don't remember its specific name. I also know Gen 2 is just kind of janky to glitch on. Essentially, Elaine is a part-time, full paid worker there. She's the exclusive director. Jess was hired on a Canada summer job grant and then did her placement for social services. Jam, I can't believe we're on our first Charmander hunt. It's been that long. Yeah, it's been wild, QB. This is stream, I think, number 12. This is stream, I'm pretty sure, number 12. I didn't put one of them in the shiny hunting playlist. So whatever is in... I don't remember which one. I need to find it. But whatever amount is in the playlist, you add one more. So I'm pretty sure this is 12. I'm pretty sure. Hey, what is up, new? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Then Jess graduated, took the addictions counseling job in Annapolis Valley 4 hours away, and moved. So now a new person is a part-time student worker like Jess used to be. Gen 2 is part of the weird... Gen 2 is a very weird generation when it comes to glitches. It's good for glitching and people do it, but I've just never done it myself. I'm at the point where I don't really need to do anything more when it comes to glitches. I don't... You played Gen 3 on physical, right? How do you transfer up? Pretty basic. Not like... You know what I mean? Like, not... Nah, that sounds so bad. I don't mean like it's basic you should know. I meant like I just transfer up the basic way anyone else does. I don't do anything crazy with it. I just go PAL Park and then transporter and then bank. That sounded so bad when it came out. That's not, I swear that's not what I meant. I guess sometimes I'll use PKSM, but you don't have to. Like I'll transfer up from PAL Park like normal and then I'll PKSM to Oros if I really feel like it. But I don't know why she isn't on Jess's last day. Kaya said that Tuesday group is not going to be teens and young adults because it could cause problems. There needs to be more rules. I feel like that's more regulated because, I mean, assuming the adults are mature, like, it'd probably be easier to run because you have adults who are helping handle situations and, you know, if something goes, like, bad with the kids. Then later I talked to Elaine and she said that she gathered teens only for Tuesday groups. Kyle can't be. Emily doesn't want to go in Tuesday Uno group either. Huh. Yeah, that whole situation sucks. I would imagine it'd be easier to handle, because, you know, you've got, like you said, you've got adults who are obviously going to be in charge of their kids and watch them and, you know, but they don't have people who can run more groups. That just sounds weird to me, but I guess I'm not the coordinator, so I don't know better than them. Teens don't want to talk about their problems with young boys, I think. I mean, if you have a diverse demographic of kids in terms of age, I'd hope you'd have a good amount of both teens and kids who can kind of get along and help each other out, and, you know, dude, I want that Riolu to be shiny so bad. I'm trying so hard not to do specific sandwiches because I really enjoy the feel of not knowing what I'm gonna get, but it is hard sometimes. Well, the parents can come, but not adult parts. So basically, adults can come supervise or like with their kids for comfort, but they can't engage. Yeah, it's just weird to me. I'm trying so hard to not do specific sandwiches. I love the joy of just finding a shiny. But dude, it is so hard sometimes. It is so hard because there's some Pokemon I find in the wild who I'm like, this would be so sick to just get shiny right now, but I don't want to do it because I might get it later. It's like, you know, it's like finding something in a store in October and you're like, dang, I really want that, but then you're like, dude, I might get that for Christmas. I'm gonna chill out. I'm a pimp chimp in the back here, and we're gonna wait this one out. The group is essential to people that caregivers of support systems and families. I thought that was shiny for a second. I thought that was shiny. That's upsetty spaghetti. That is upsetty spaghetti. By the way, I want to give a warm welcome to anyone who's watching this stream and is new to the channel. I want to give you guys a warm welcome. If you do enjoy live streaming content, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We do go live almost every night. So if you do want to hit that subscribe button, we are at 2K subs. We are on the road to 2.5K, but at 2K subs, we're going to do Shiny Rayquaza giveaway week every other day. So we're going to go 4 days. We're going to have 4 Shiny Rayquaza giveaway streams. So you'll basically have 4 chances to get one, and it's going to be really fun. So really excited for that. So if you haven't hit that subscribe button, you definitely should. Giveaway week at 2K whenever we found it. Madison can go to her parents because parents are allowed. Madison won't go if the parents aren't there anyway. This person Thomas's family. However, I'm an adult, so I can no longer go to youth group. I'm gonna pop the water here. Water shinies are so bad. Water shinies are so bad. Hurrah, I have found it for creating virtual console injections of GBA games that are compatible with PKSM. Oh, were you trying to figure out how to transfer from GBA up with PKSM? Yeah, no, you can do that within the you can do that within PKSM. 110%, you can. All right, let's get up here. I wanna go to this side. I feel like this side of the map is just so much better. A lot cooler stuff you can find. Rookidee I'd be so happy with. We don't have Rookidee in the living decks yet, and I would take that every day of the week. You don't really have adult males who go. So basically I can just make my own virtual console Gen 3. Let's go. Oh, that's what you're looking for. Okay, I see what you're meaning now. I see. I have a niece who's autistic. 2 of us are close. The group has autistic people with different levels of functions. I mean, I'm at least glad the group is still there. Like, even if it's not the same, I'm glad they're still able to run it, because that still is a good group. Even if, you know, even if the like demographics are more split, it's still a good group to have. Even if the ages are all separated a bit, but the last shiny you got was an olive that you thought was a shiny, but it was not shiny, but it's not. That's not the last shiny we got. We have a shiny. Look, we got a shiny Mudsdale. All right, and hey, you can't blame me. They looked very similar. Can't blame me for nothing. It's low functioning. Who needs caregivers to high functionings who have jobs? There's no group for anyone like me. Yeah, and that's the negative part. Like, I'm glad they at least have something for the kids. But yeah, it does suck that they don't have a group for older audiences. Because I mean, autism isn't, and like anything like that isn't something that's restricted to kids. It's not something you just grow out of. Like, so some people are losing their group completely. There's literally a previous shiny box. I don't know why you're diagnosed, because you're sociable with us and stream elements, of course. Well, autism doesn't mean you're not sociable. That's not what autism means. Hey, what is up, player 2? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. You have any previous problems to write? I'm confused what you mean. You don't just completely... Yeah, I mean, for one, autism is like... There's different levels of autism, but it doesn't mean you lose your ability to socialize. That's not exactly what it means. That's not at all what it means. But yeah, how you doing, player 2? Welcome, welcome in. It's good to see you. We're going to get a Rookidee, guys, and I'm going to be so happy. We've been building up our Galarian decks, and I think Rookidee... Corviknight's my favorite bird. Corviknight's my favorite bird, so if we can get that, I'd be ecstatic. I'd probably be happier than Charmander if we can get going on the Corviknight line. I think I'd be happier than a Charmander. You know, if we don't get Charmander tonight, I'm content if we get a Rookidee game. You hear that? I'm open to this trade-off. Give me a Rookidee tonight, and I'll be happy if we don't get Charmander. I'm eating cereal like a basic... Hey, nothing wrong with some cereal. Nothing wrong with some cereal. Oh my. I opened up my light, and that was the first thing it did. Holy crap. What in the world? I got cut off my sentences. You're all good. You're all good. I have shiny Corviknight. Hey, nice, player 2. It's a beautiful shiny. We do have one. Don't get me wrong. We do have one, but we don't have one for the living decks, and that's what I'm after. Hi, second player. Can't even say player 2. Had to add in effort. Had to add in syllables. Yeah, I think Corviknight is easily my favorite bird. Talonflame's a close second, but Guys, let me know what, here's a fun question for the chat. What's your guys' favorite regional bird? From Pidgey down to Wattrel. We'll say Wattrel. I also don't have a diagnosis. Most students don't have a diagnosis because getting an adult is very expensive and difficult. I scored 46 out of 40 in the cumulative screening test. To have an official diagnosis, you need to get 10,000. I was going to say, yeah, it's expensive to diagnose for that. It really is, which is crazy, and it's messed up. It really shouldn't be, but autism as well. It's genetic to have an official diagnosis. Oh yeah, I read that. The crazy way to do cereal: milk, then cereal, then the bowl. I think it's crazy just to eat cereal mixing. I can't get to cereal, guys. I can't do it. I don't like cereal. It's just, it tastes weird to me. Greetings, player of the second variety. Ah! That's one of the main reasons why my needs are close. My absolutely also allows me to understand her. I love Noibat and Nerve, but regional is maybe Corviknight. Well, there you go. And hey, Noibat's solid. Noibat is solid. We need to swap eggs. Alright, let's do this. I got a feeling we're going to get a shiny. We're going to get a shiny. I don't know what shiny, but we're going to get a shiny. Yeah, Corviknight is just sick. It's so unique, too. I love that they made a steel flying bird as a regional bird. It is so cool. If we got Cloth, too, I'd be happy with that. Not as good of a shiny, but it's still a cool shiny that is rare. Can be done by a social service worker like Jess or a therapist, regular doctor. However, it's not an official diagnosis. Screen on its own gives you a good idea of whether or not the person has autism, but due to the requirements, diagnosis takes a lot of money and time. Yeah. I mean, you can get like screenings or like, yeah, you can do those, but yeah, to actually get a diagnosis is not cheap. Not cheap by any means. It is what it is. I guess I'm anything but player 2. You are anything but player 2. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up. That's about right. Man, I thought this area was going to suck to roam around it, but it's actually not that bad. As long as we don't get curb stomped by a Cloth. My Tailwind Noivern is nicknamed Feroshda with Boom Burst. Man, I haven't ran Noivern in so long competitive. I used to run a Tailwind double set, but Tailwind Boom Burst, but you are player 1+1, yes. That's it. That's it. Also, as there's no longer diagnosis these days, it follows into ASD. Diagnosis, that's what I'd have. I'm fine for communicating, but I'm not great in terms of social interaction. Like, I don't understand sarcasm jokes or read people from body language. Another way you can do cereal is make a bowl out of cereal and put the milk in the bowl of cereal. What? What? I'm everything but sane. Also, it's overpriced, like games, but maybe it's worth to heal up. What? Wait, what do you mean? That's why I fall under high functioning. She was born for autism. Might have had epilepsy since I was 2.5 years old. We know now how stupid people can be. Both dealt with it in school. Dude, kids are mean. On a real note, kids are awful. There is no healing. It's not necessarily a problem. There is just no cure. I am fine as is. I'm just a little different. Socially, I don't consider a problem. Shifuro Dad's the unrelenting force shout from Skyrim. Also, I don't have money to eat, let alone pay stacks of money, lose my home, lose everything. Just, yeah, that's another thing. It's just not worth it. I mean, at least know, even if it's not an official diagnosis, having a general idea of what you have can still be good. I fell under bridge troll. Bro, why did I just stir my cereal? I'm a freak. That's disgusting. That's gross. Look at all those Stanlers. That would have been a cool shiny to get right here, right now, but nope. Nope, sir. Just gonna hops over you fools. There's no Skidoo. I've gotten so good at masking that neurotypicals can even tell I have autism. The only people who thought I might be autistic people also have autism. Alright. Then there's the government. Our favorite friends and people. Yes, the government. We love them because they love us, right? Come on. I'm still rooting for it. Skidoo would be cool too. I don't think we don't have Go-Go yet, so why not make a bowl of cereal, then put the milk in and eat the bowl? Yes. Now we're talking. Now we're talking some sense in the chat. I already scored on the screen, so yes, very low likelihood. Hey, what is up, Shogun? Welcome to the stream, man. Still no freaking Smeargle. Hey, hang in there, man. We're in this together. We're both enduring a ridiculously full odds hunt. You got this, man. But yeah, welcome in. I hope you're doing well, Shogun. Hope you're doing well. Hey, you want to move, Maridon? My doctor also sent out referrals for autism tests because several years before I even get a call back. I play UTG. What is UTG? Also, you know it's 3 days until your birthday, player 2. Your birthday coming up? And you're only telling us 3 days before? That's not early enough. You gotta tell us a week in advance. What are you doing? Happy early birthday. That's awesome. Can we get some happy early birthday for Play 2 in the chat, guys? Not all governments treat their... Yeah, a lot of them don't. I think a lot of governments don't treat their people well. Governments when a home prince tries to buy a house. We need to get out of this area and into a better area. We need a shiny tonight. We need a shiny tonight. We need something. I don't want to do my 50 shiny recap if I don't have Charmander, but it's looking like that's what I'm going to be doing. From how it's looking like now, there's a chance we might do the 50 shiny recap. I was hoping by 50 we'd have Charmeleon. I really thought by the 50 shiny recap, 38 days. Well, that's a little too early. That's a little too early. But we will wish you, random. We will be wishing you happy birthday around the closer mark. Autism, the common community of EDS, something similar. Genetics also looks very different in women compared to men. And originally we were kids. Girls almost never got diagnosed. I've read about that. I've read about that, and I thought that was really interesting. That yeah, men were much higher, and that's what they talk about. Like you always read things like people always refer to today, and they're like, well, there's a reason kids today have higher amounts of autism or this and that. And it's like, yeah, because studies were so flawed back then. You know, you got to read the full picture. My birthday was supposed to be 4th of July, but I came early. Well, we're wishing you a happy early birthday, player 2. The predicted birth dates are never right. They never do be right. Let's encounter this mousehold. Not shiny. That's why there are tons of people like me who've had a diagnosis. I'm glad we at least have our families and friends, but I can't stand politics, government, ridiculous, and a bunch of old people. Yeah. No matter what your political views are, one should at least be able to admit that the government sucks. Yeah, because Community Toilet came out. Yeah, you know, I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that. We don't gotta talk about that. Don't mention vaccines. They were falsely blamed for... Yeah, that's true too. That they were. Vaccines are still to this day blamed for a lot of things that they shouldn't. Time him out for saying skibidi. You don't say these forbidden words in the chat. Dude, is it just me, or when Makuhita runs, he kind of looks like an Eric Cartman? Look at this imposter. Who do you think you are? Oh, no, I don't want to be here. I think I got sick, so I'm going to be sick on my birthday. Hey, maybe not. I mean, dude, sometimes you get a sick feeling. What are the symptoms you're dealing with? Maybe you're just feeling some little runny. I mean, if you're sick now, you might be over it by your birthday. You might be. So long story short, autism is more disability than a disease. A lot of people with autism aren't actually suffering. We just behave to. I don't know. It's not a disease at all. I wouldn't imagine. Yeah, like you said, it's more of a disability. I've never considered it a disease. It's not something that's transmittable. And it's not something that, you know. I mean, I guess a disease doesn't have to be transmittable, but you know what I mean, like. I have very stuffy nose. My voice is hurting. I cough a lot. Well, hopefully you're feeling better by your birthday. I mean, if you're feeling it now, you should be fine in 8 days, I'd imagine. Or at least for the most part, better. I'm not saying they're good. I'm saying they're ruining my generation. Fair enough. Fair enough. Semi-related therapists also just don't take you seriously. A lot of times if you visibly look, okay, I still don't. Yeah, I don't trust therapists. I really don't. I mean, there are good ones out there. I mean, with every occupation, even flawed ones, there are people who care and do. Like, I mean, there are people who become therapists because they want to make a difference. And then there's people who are just, you know, they're not fit for the job. Sorry, no R in the sentence. Uh-oh, dropping frames, dropping frames. Gosh dang it, YouTube, I hate you. Alright, drop you to 36.50, 3.35. Maybe that'll fix. I made it a little better. Hold up. Come on, frame drops. You don't got to do this to me today. There's no reason. There's nothing on the Wi-Fi that would constitute frame drops. Gosh dang it. Stop. I know how to fix it. I know how to fix it. I'm going to drop the output like hella. And that should at least... that should at least regulate it a little bit. Nope. Okay. How are you still dropping frames? How are you still dropping frames? How are you still dropping frames? What the fudge? Dropping frames. I thought you said dropping games. Come on, dude. 21,000. Why are you doing this? Stop dropping frames. Holy crap. I'm not gonna go cuss mode, but hold on. I can't activate airplane mode. There we go. It's fixed. We're back up. Stream Elements restart router. Dude, on a real note, screw my internet. I pay way too much for it to be doing that. I need to get an Ethernet converter or something. I thought that was a shiny skip. It's back up and running, guys. I like hot like 4 GB people on the moon, but a Google tab will eat 8 gig. No way to play 2 GB. Yeah, you'll hopefully feel better by your birthday. I hope. Every time we restart streams, that lag goes away. I have to watch 2 unskippable ads. I'm sorry, random. YouTube be like this sometimes. I want to try Slime Rancher one day. I do need to try Slime Rancher, yes. I do need to try it. Sometimes I get ads too. I try to click skip ASAP when I can. Like I said, the only time I add ads You missed 4 shiny Tauros at once. Random when he spreads misinformation. Hopefully it'll run smooth. Hopefully. I didn't drop it by a lot. I only dropped it to 6,000 flat. It was at like 3350 bitrate. So it shouldn't even look any that much worse. I think I can even put it back up to 63 right now and probably be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna put it back up to 6350. It should be fine. Real 4 Tauros. You just missed 4 shiny Tauros. How dare you, GMTube? Honestly, I could care less if one of these is shiny. I'm not going to count it towards the living dex. I'm only using regular forms for the dex, and later I'll do a form dex. That's my goal. So I'm not like worried at all about if we fail a shiny Tauros out here. It'd be cool if we got it, but I'm not like baiting on it. I'm not like terribly worried about it. It's not the end of the world. You know, I'd rather focus my eyesight on other shinies that I'm actually counting towards the living dex. This is 6 IV Charmander. I would say one of these early weeks we're probably going to do Charmander for Surprise Trade Saturday, just because we have so freaking many of them. Like, we might as well utilize the resources that we got. Do you get money from the ads? I do get paid from YouTube ads, yes. It's like pennies to the dollar right now as the channel sits, but it's yeah, we do get paid from ads, yeah. Shiny Wattrel? Aw. Whoa, it's 9:05. Time to go take my episode to take Josie. We'll see you when you're back, Mimikyu fan. It's crazy how when Tauros starts speaking. Oh, I'm gonna delete that. Let's not say stuff like that in the chat. Let's not. Not me refreshing YouTube for ads. Look at that. Look at Mimikyu fan. W Mimikyu. Common Mimikyu W. I bet we could find a shiny out here. I bet we could. There's a water stone. Sandy gas would be pretty cool. Sandy gas would be pretty neat. There's a roly-coly. That should not be out in the water. Player 2 giving GM those 3 cents. Hey, it's something. Oh, that was player 2. I thought that was Mimikyu fan first. I don't know why I misread the message. Your messages were right next to each other. Common player 2W. Real sense is basically Jeff Bezos. You know what? At my channel's current state, 3 cents is not bad. 3 cents is not bad for ads. It's not bad. You know that's pretty good. That's pretty dang good. I'll take it. But yeah, no, YouTube doesn't just, you know, not pay you for ads. If there's ads on a video, the creator is getting something from it. The creator is getting something. So, you know, don't worry. The creators you love are getting their share. Now, whether you think it's a fair share is up to you, but they're getting a share. So I did mention something about autism. The older the parents, the higher the chance of autism. That kind of goes with, in general, like, a lot of disorders and disabilities are raised if you have parents that are older. There's a shiny Bramlin under the floor. Random when he continues to spread misinformation. Want to see me do it again? It's not giving me ads when I want it. Honestly, player 2, honestly, it might be confusing YouTube more if you keep clicking on and off than it is to get the ads. You're basically adding a view to the stream every time, but it's a view that only stays on for 2 seconds, and it's probably telling YouTube, yeah, these viewers aren't wanting to watch this stream. You probably shouldn't be clicking on and off just for an ad. Let the ads come natural. But I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. That's because the eggs are more faulty. The young, that's why there's a higher chance. Ooh, this is a mousehold. Shiny mousehold? Are you shiny? You kind of look like you have a... Oh, I was like, it kind of looks like it had the brownish pattern at the bottom. I'm not. I'm just refreshing the page. Yeah, definitely not a fair share, but yeah, you forgot to pick up the item that gives you the living shiny dex and port home. Right. Yeah, I can't believe I missed out on a whole shiny living dex. Yeah, it's a share. It's a share. It's not always a fair share, but it's a share. You know what I think is bullcrap? I think it's so stupid that YouTube takes a cut of super chats. I think that's dumb in my opinion. YouTube should not be taking a cut of creator donations and support like that. Ads, whatever. Super chats, there's no way. They should not be taking a cut of money sent directly to a channel to support. Absolutely should not. Yes, it's the gene. Like ads, whatever. I mean, you know, but when it comes to actual like things like super chats or whatever, that's not, you know, that shouldn't be happening. Let's go up here. I bet we could find a good shiny up here. We already have the roly-coly lines. Hopefully no roly-colies, but... Yes, I got an ad. 50 seconds long. Plus that's another 20 seconds. Holy crap. Player 2's literally on a shiny hunt. But it's an ad hunt. But there's also research now showing something about EDS genetic mutations being related to image. So there's nothing showing causation. I haven't read too much into those studies, to be completely honest. So I can't say too much on it. Hey, welcome back, Mimikyu fan. Welcome back. And Josie, of course. And Josie. It's a 50-50 cut. Not as bad. Yeah, Twitch is way worse. I agree. Twitch is way greedier about it. I mean, it should be 0% regardless. Player 2 is on a hunt. I gotta blow my nose like each 5 minutes. Alright, we'll see you when you're back, Player 2. Player 2 is on a hunt for a Liberty Mutual ad. Yeah, basically. Pretty much. Genes aren't the same. The genes are not directly related, but a large portion of people with EDS gene also have the MTH. Back. Did we get it? I gotta tell you, QB. We have not gotten it. We are still yet to get a shiny Charmander. We're struggling. We are struggling. I don't think I want to look at a shiny Charmander after a while. I think I'm going to hunt something else after this. I don't know. My plan was to go straight through Charizard, but I feel like I've looked at Charmander so much. I'm so old of the Pokemon. The fact that we've gone... Oh my gosh, we're probably nudging 2K eggs. We really are. I think we're nudging 2,000 eggs. If we're going 150 a stream average... 10 likes. I got 9 so far on my screen. I don't know, my screen doesn't update greatly, but I do appreciate everyone who likes the stream. There we go. There's a 10. We did hit the goal. We hit it a little late, but we did hit the goal, and I do appreciate everyone who likes the stream. He didn't get it, and he... Yep, totally failed 6 shinies. Yeah. We failed 6 shinies along the way. Totally. I did because it affects my life. Also watched a bunch of recordings in boring Dr. It's just nice and this is more fun. Oh, yeah, no. I mean, I understand reading it. It's good to read into. It is good. There's no... I'm not denying that by any means. But yeah, no, we have nothing yet. Nothing this stream at all. We haven't even gotten a shiny. We still got the Mudsdale as our previous. I'm really hoping we get Charmander before we get 50 in the Living Dex. I really am. I at least want Charmander in the 50 sub. Or the 50, for the 50 mark video. When we go over it in home. Go over what we've gotten. Come on, give me ads. I think even refreshing the page... Does refreshing the page count as a different view? I don't know if it does or doesn't. I don't know. Glad I have Twitch, Twitter, etc. Just YouTube and DeviantArt. Yeah, Twitch... Even Twitch is getting pretty bad. Like, Elon is putting a little too much paywalls on things. And then he claims it's for all the security and anti-bots. But dude, my bot following on Twitter has never been worse. Yeah, I got an ad for spines that are broken. Well then. Now that's something. That is something. I think views vary by a certain watch time. A viewer is just every person who clicks on the stream, and then watch times are calculated by how long each viewer stays on. Oh yeah, I use their service all the time. Bro doesn't even know the ad. Player 2 didn't say which ad it was. What you talk about in groups? Come on, Charmander. How many eggs do we have left? We have one box and then one full a row and a half left after this. It's looking like we're probably going to go to stream 13 for Charmander. That is so sad. The unfortunate thing is we read more about it than so many doctors. Yeah, you know what? That it's sad, but that might genuinely be true. That's if it really. What does anyone talk about in groups? People talk when people go in groups. They just. Yeah. If we get Charmander tonight, I'm gonna scream. Here's an accurate representation of my Pokemon home right now. A bunch of Mews. That about sums up my BDSP save. Except it's just general, just crazy Mews and other things. It's a mix of a lot of wild jib jab. Too bad. Sci-Fi's Mew. Yes, Sci-Fi's Mew is hacked. Sci-Fi's not here, but Sci-Fi's Mew is hacked. 100%. Sci-Fi can't get legit shiny Mew, and he should know better than to think he can fool us. It's kind of crazy. Low-key disrespectful to even try that. GM, why is your shiny Mew... No. Stop, QB. Stop. Stop. And I meant the last comment about us reading more than regular doctors regarding EDS and autism. There's a lot more awareness about autism than EDS. That's what I presumed, yeah. Because, yeah, when it gets to more specifics like EDS, yeah, there's a lot less known about it. Or a lot less talked about, I guess, would be the better word. Alright, I'm shutting my eyes. I want waffle fries. Yes, that's why it's waffle fries. Alright. Alright. It's gonna be shiny. It's not shiny. If Sci-Fi comes on the stream in the next, I'll give him a real one. Well, on a real note, he does have a real one. He did hunt it. He did hunt it. But we like to believe. Doctors have asked me the same questions too, actually. I'm joking every time I go to the hospital, nurse take my history or whatever, and they say, do you have... They ask, what's that? How do you... Really? That's bad. That's really bad. Jam, it is because of that. It's just because of waffle fries, yes. It's just waffle fries and shiny Mew, guys. There's nothing more to it than that. No need to get suspicious. No need for any of that. I'm home now. Well, welcome back to your home, Shannon. Welcome back to your home. And welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to the stream as well, of course. That Slowpoke's about to go down that waterfall. Rip. Player 2, same. I have to educate my medical conditions myself. Yeah, that's really bad. That's really bad. We're on the last box, guys. We're in the last box of Charmanders, and then we have a row and a half left. Can we get Charmander tonight? Is Charmander finally going to show itself? Rip, who suggests that you must go to hospital if it's not to heal. Persimek, it's not as easy as that. It's not as easy as just going to the hospital and getting cured. I mean, with autism, you can't get cured. Adding Eevee into the pool of 8F Pokemon giveaway right now. That's what I mean. It's really bad. Like, even doctors don't know about this, let alone anything about it. Ugh, that's insane. I've had to explain epilepsy to many people. I believe. I believe too. I want to believe. Let's get Charmander right now. Let's get Charmander right now. That's a Tadbub. Though it would have been cool to find as a shiny. Yeah, yeah, they shouldn't be doctors. Like, even I knew about it before Anna brought it up. Like, it's really bad. Like, doctors don't even know these exist, let alone anything about it. And this is dangerous because certain medications like Zenoflaxine could be fatal to EDS. Most are allergic to it. That's just one example. You know, it's interesting that you mentioned this too, because I've been seeing so much stuff lately about like the leniency that medical schools are giving students to pass, and it's ridiculous. It makes me genuinely scared to go to the doctor and have like a doctor who's under 30. Like, I know there's older doctors who aren't like good as well. I'm not saying that, but like, it scares me to think that when I'm 50 years old, right, I'm gonna be being treated by a generation of people who were just like given their degree. Yep, I got the awesome from me yesterday. Was literally prescribed it when they went to the pharmacy. I mean, I was like, no, you can't get it, you're allergic to it. Then I had to explain. They were just willing to just give it. Any advice how to live with that? How to find a way to minimize it? A little academia itself is money. Yes! Academics are not good right now. They are very bad. Like, can we explain this? You're telling me that we're giving leniency to medical people, medical students to give them the degree, even if they're getting C's, D's, whatever. But I might be halted back on my business and communications degree because I don't have a level 4 Spanish credit. I'm not talking level 3, which still means you're good at Spanish. But you're telling me I'm going to be held back on my business and comm degree because I'm struggling to take a max level Spanish course when I haven't taken Spanish in 3 years. And I'm expected to get a full level 4 Spanish credit. It's ridiculous. Jam is really... We're almost at 4 times odds, yeah. I would have to do the math, but we're nudging up to it. We're not exactly at it yet, but we're getting there, I think. Guys, do you remember actual case in the U.S. for investigation on leniency? Like, some schools have lower standards, all states just have lower standards. When it comes to medical schools, though, it's just ridiculous. It's freaking stupid. It should not be as low as it's getting. Entry level job must have 3 or more years of experience. I was always allergic to those in grade 2 and I was subscribed and had horrible reactions. My old doctor didn't know that either. However, Dr. Wall never gaslit me. I mean, a doctor can be nice and still a very flawed doctor. There's no denying that by any means. But yeah, we are struggling for this Charmander. Holy crap. I thought tonight was going to be the night. I can't recall the specific state, but I heard that you could get a med student from a level 3 school straight A's, but you are turned down for level 1D grade student. Yeah, it depends on the area. I mean, it's pretty much what you're saying. Like, these days, so many incompetent doctors, they're just not held to the same standard as the rest of us, so they should be held. They should be, 100%. They absolutely should be held to a much higher standard, and they're just not. Like, legit, they're hiring people based on the school you went to, that your grades, qualifications, which is truly double A. It's, yeah, I mean, it shouldn't be based on, I mean, the school can make an impact 100%. But, I mean, your grades and your academics need to also make a huge difference. Like, they really do. Was that a shiny? What's the pre-evolution of Skiploom? You mean Hoppip? No. It was probably just a Skiploom you're seeing. One bad doctor at hospital asked me when MRI was. Seriously, I learned that in second year psychology. Yeah, doctors are getting bad. Doctors are getting really bad. Where's literally kill people's days like anyone become a doctor? Yeah, it's like I was saying, like they're becoming so lenient on doctors. It's actually freaking scary. Though I was a good doctor, she was just never taught about EDS in medical school. Everyone is acting as if JamTube is a therapist. Maybe I need to change my degree. I mean, bro, I gotta be honest with you guys, I'm legit scared. You missed a shiny Hoppip, but actually this time, no, I didn't. You heard someone else ask that question and you're hopping on the bandwagon random. 100%. You're the boy who cried wolf. There's no way. Jam gets his therapy powers from Graveler. No, on a real note, I'm legit scared right now. Because I am so close to getting my degree. But I have to take a max level foreign language class from a language I haven't taken in 4 to 5 years. And I'm supposed to take a class with like 3 different Spanish prerequisites. I'm taking level 3 Spanish right now online at a local community college to transfer to my university, and I'm struggling to pass that class. I mean, to be fair, I'm not struggling with the Spanish itself. It's the fact that every week they have an online page and you have to do 40 different mini assignments, which doesn't sound bad when you say mini, but it's genuinely freaking awful. And I don't know what I'm supposed to do. It's bad. Jam can become therapist, counselor, and associates, at least in my state. It'd be something. It would be something. But yeah, I legitimately, like, I don't know what I'm going to do. I want to try to find a way to see if I can put in a request to exempt that credit. Because really, I do think it is I think it's so stupid that I have to have a 4th level Spanish class. I really do. It's so dumb to me. I take 3 pills in the morning, 3 after lunch, then 4 after 9 p.m. Meant to help me control my epilepsy so strong. Why eat before them otherwise? Jam can become a therapist in Yugoslavia. Jam, yeah, online classes just divide to dump assignments on us, so we focus on cramming. Yeah, they do, yeah. It's ridiculous. I legit, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I would have taken this class in person, but there was gonna be no slots open, and like I'm nervous as crap. They tried to overdose me via pills. Holy crap. I don't trust modern. It's not that I don't trust modern medicine. I don't trust people in control of modern medicine. If I'm being completely real, I don't. We are just too lenient on degrees and stuff in education nowadays. Like, I'm going to try and see if I can send a thing into my university to get an exemption, because I really do think it's stupid that I need that for my degree. Like, 4 years, it's so dumb. My leg literally had gone cold. There were blue lines under my skin. Oh my god. I trust Graveler. Trust in the Graveler. Trust in it. It would show both physical and psychological. They asked me what's an fMRI. How do you become a doctor and not know? It says anxiety and try to give me psych. That's not anxiety. That is not even close to anxiety. What in the world? Not even freaking close. Why are you so nervous about though? Because my degree depends on getting that credit. Like I cannot go an extra. I can't afford an extra semester. I'm not trying to get into that whole debt thing, and I legit like. It's not just a regular class. It's literally Spanish 4. For a language, I have to get like put into perspective. Before this semester, the last time I took a Spanish course was junior year of high school. And for my degree right now, I have to take a level 4 college Spanish course. So like a couple jumps up from what I have right now. And I have to take that class and I gotta pass. I don't know why it is either. Like, you would think level 3 would be enough. Like, I get it, it's a communications degree and a business degree, but I'm not gonna become that fluent in Spanish. It's good to have general knowledge of, which is why I think level 3 would be a good requirement. You know, I don't know why it's such a... I don't know why it is big either. Like, I want to try to see if I can send in an exemption, because I really think losing my entire degree over that 3 credits is so stupid. Put a Magikarp in their food. Jim, I think you're forgetting... Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's the solution. I don't even know why... I don't know why I didn't think of that. I don't know why I didn't think of that. How are you guys? I'm doing alright. How are you, player 2? We're doing alright. How are you doing tonight? Or today, wherever you're from. I'm not gonna look, and this is gonna be the shiny. It wasn't the shiny. The doctors, I mean. Guys. I just remembered I had a doctor almost put me in a near-death situation once. I don't know how I forgot. So, when I was young, I had a sunken chest. I can't remember the specific medical term, but I had a sunken chest that was basically like pushing on my heart and lungs. So like it was making it harder for me to do physical activity as a kid because my heart was being pushed over, and it still is. My heart is still more on the right than or the left than it should be. And my lungs were getting pushed too, so like I would get so tired, like I'd get tired easier. And we went to get it checked by a doctor. We went to go check with our regular doctor. I hope so too. I really hope they give an exemption. I hope so. But I need it. I need it for that degree. But they told me it was fine. They told me it was fine. We went to the doctor and they're like, "Oh yeah, he'll probably grow out of it. You know, it's not affecting him. It's not affecting him badly." Not even half a year later, I had appendicitis, and the X-rays from that. This is in 8th grade, by the way. This is when I was in 8th grade. No, 6th grade. I was in 6th grade. The X-ray from my appendicitis showed that, like, it was dangerous. Like, if that thing had stayed till I was in, like, high school, I don't remember how lethal it would have been, but it would have been really bad because it was just pushing to, like, such a bad degree. Hey, welcome in, Animations. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. And they told me, like, we need to get this thing fixed immediately. So, like, as soon as summer came around, I was... surgery. I'll make you do a push-up in 5 minutes. Oh, we gotta do the push-ups. We can go with thread and do, but hey, it's a good way to learn Spanish. Are you talking about Duolingo? Domingo? I assume I am doing Duolingo right now. I am. But it's very basic level. And it's okay at teaching. And English and French are Canada's official languages. And French is still not. Yeah, I was going to say, Spanish isn't like I said, I think for a communications degree, Spanish should be there somewhere. Like, I think level 3 would be fair. Level 3 college Spanish is still really good. Yeah, I read it, Shannon. I just responded to it. I responded. Like, I feel like level 3 is fair. It's hard. It teaches you how to speak. Like, I'm taking it right now. That's a fair course. That's a fair stopping point. Like, I can't imagine why they're going to make it worse. I'm mostly a great risk taker. I feel try to comfort people who feel bad. I know how to get to people to make them feel better. And that's a good trait tab. And it's always good to help people out and be there for those who need them. Like the stream if you'd eat jams. What? What? I ain't even gonna reply to that. Did the surgery? Oh yeah, the surgery fixed a problem. I had a metal bar in my chest for 3 years. That was the surgery. The surgery was they pulled my chest up, they put a bar in it, and I still have the bar. They gave me the bar. I got it taken out freshman summer. So summer after freshman year, they took out the bar, and I still have it. I still have the bar. Oh, I didn't know you read it. You're all good. Yeah, I responded. Hey, yo, where's your only jams? It's a secret. It's a secret. One cannot reveal his secrets that fast. I have a doctor in my family. That would be a good resource to have, having a doctor in the family. Y'all will launch as only James in the Rayquaza stream. Yes. It's going to launch during the Rayquaza stream, guys. Calm down. I know you're all excited. Let's chill out for a second. Only Jams in chat. Guys, on a real note, guys, I have surgery photos from when I was doped up. How many likes? How many subs to reveal that? Hey, animation with the super chat. First one on the stream. Look at that. All right, I gotta do push-ups. I gotta do my push-ups. All right. All right. He paid for the only jams. Huge shout outs to Animations with the $1 super chat. We're doing one push up. We're doing one push up. This is my push up for the day. My push up of the day. Let's get this going. Ah. There we go. His first ever. Look at that. Huge shout outs to Animation. I do really appreciate it. All right. We got to update the goal. We got to update the goal. There we go. There we go. Huge W to Animations. I do really appreciate it. We did our push-up. We did our work. I did my due diligence. All right. My problem is I can't just take any just stores up. Makes sense to have it as an option, maybe not a mandatory thing. Yeah, I agree. It really shouldn't be mandatory. I don't know what they were thinking with that, but one of those Pawniards could have been shiny, and it's not, and it's depressing. Yeah, what Mimikyu just said. What's up? We're talking about bad doctors, Prez, not the good ones who actually care and help others. My iPad is at 2%. You need to get that thing. You need to get that thing plugged in. You get that thing plugged in. Don't question, man, and also don't question why he has one. What? Oh, doesn't mean that Android phones can't do a good job. They can still serve. It's important to have Francisco phones too, but it could be two different people as opposed to one person. At least in Canada, bilingualism earns you a shift premium. I'm guessing it's the same in America. I don't think so. Maybe. I've never heard of that, but if so, I mean, hola, ¿cómo estás? Yo quiero dinero más. Muchas gracias. Well, I don't have any of my family. I have a few good doctors trying to help me. My dear grandparents are also surgeons. They had a family practice and did surgeries. Guys, should I gather up like 500 Charmander eggs? Should we do a stream where we do exactly 512 eggs to try to get to odds? Because, you know, this is kind of crazy. This is kind of crazy. That we have gone so far. Holy moly. Oh, my thing stopped updating. Alright. Alright, can we not random? I'm okay with little innuendos, but that's a little too specific. That's a little too specific. You actually have to prove you're bilingual. Yeah, I would imagine so. Businesses aren't just gonna give it to you. Yeah, I don't care about innuendos or little dirty jokes here and there, but when you get little too specific and like that one was just a little. That one's just a little too much. That one's just a little too much. Like official standardized language tests, you have to show your actual scores to earn that shift premium. Yeah, I would imagine they would do that. Like I said, businesses don't just want to give you. They're not going to give you that bonus over it. I don't know. I've never heard of that here, but I would assume with higher up businesses, it's probably a thing. Considering it is a genuinely important skill set to be able to be bilingual. Look, man, I'm not worried about where it's from. It was just a little too detailed to want to have in the chat. Because then if I allow that, people are going to get worse and worse, and, you know, it's you know. Want to know what I say? Yeah, sure. Things I've taken over Mushroom Kingdom, the Princess now, permanent guest at one of my 7 Koopa hotels. We have like 13 Charmander eggs left. Holy moly. This ain't looking good, Chief. Let's go up here. We haven't been in this route yet, and there's some good Pokemon we can find up here, so. Maybe we'll find a shiny, if nothing else. Can we find a shiny? No shiny. No shiny so far. No shiny so far. It's kind of sad. It's a little depressing. I was hoping we'd at least get a shiny tonight. Rack ourselves up to 48 in the living dex. We're so close to that 50 mark. We're so close. I remember of Bulbo, we got a second shiny to last egg. I don't think we got a. Did we? Was that one of the Bulbasaurs? Was the second to last egg of the stream? Was that really? I remember Venusaur was a really early one. Like, Venusaur hatched really early in the stream. Calling it Charmander 8th egg. I hope you're right. I hope you're right. I don't know. I remember Bulbasaur and Ivysaur. I just remember Venusaur was really early in the stream. And then we were like, aw, crap. Well, this ain't good. We got so many. Even in a sea of hate, someone else sees you as their star. That is true. That is very true. There are plenty of French immersion options available to kids in school, though, so it's beneficial for parents to get them there when they're kids. So we don't even start learning it till high school, at least in grade school. Yeah, it was a Bulba stream, second to last egg, or at least the last 5. Yeah, I don't remember that. Did you read the last comment? I did. I just did. Yeah, there's latency, so if you guys post a comment, it's going to be 20 seconds before time catches up for the stream, and then I'm still reading other comments that happened before, so depending on how busy the stream is, it might still be a little bit before I can respond to your comment, but I am not ignoring you guys. Yeah, I guess I don't remember that, but hey, maybe it'll happen again here. Maybe it'll happen again here. And it might be because Canada is an official bilingual country. Every Canadian citizen has the right to be served in the official language of their choice. Hey, that's fair. Actually, that might be a good point. We're not really a bilingual country, so I mean, I guess that's fair. That's fair. We are still live, who? We have, I think, roughly 10 more eggs left, and that's it. And we've gotten no shiny. I have a very specific type of luck where I always go under the number that others pick. Well, that's just called strategy. When you're trying to win a guessing game, you either want to go one below or one over somebody else, because you're kind of knocking them out of the vote. Hey, what is up, Vortex? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. And all merchandise have to have things written both English and French by law. You know, I actually wonder if there's something like that. Because we always, on almost all of our products, we have Spanish written in the back. Yeah, Jam, my shiny alpha hunting is pretty much what you're going through if you're Charmander shiny hunting. Yeah. Hey, hopefully we'll get our shiny luck soon. Hopefully we'll get our shiny luck soon. It's just crazy. 2 egg hunts over triple odds in a row. Was just in Cubone stream, won a Magnezone card. My luck turned out. Hey, there you go. Congrats on that. Congrats on the Magnezone EX, Magnezone V. Dude, Magnezone EX resides in my head. And we still don't have mandatory French in college. And we have mandatory English for your comm major. Which is crazy. I'm doing good yourself. I'm doing good, Vortex. I'm happy to hear you're doing well. We're just, we're fighting a triple odds Charmander hunt right now. So, hopefully our luck will turn around. Hopefully. You know, shiny Mew if you have one from Emerald. So America has no excuse to make bilingual and college Spanish. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe it is one of the official ones. I don't think so, though. Like, it's on our products, yes, but I've never heard of it being, like, the amount of Spanish speakers, at least from my experience that I come across, is nowhere near an extraordinarily high amount. It's really just not. That was my point from that entire spiel I got into. Mr. Hunois. But I'll never look at Magnezone. I have very random memories. And one memory I have from Magnezone EX specifically is back when I was like buying and collecting singles. I messaged this guy on Marketplace and I just wanted some cards from his lot. And he had regular V's and EXs in there. And like they were 50, 70 cents at the time. And he was like, he was basically upselling like every card and I didn't want it. And I respectfully told him, I was like, hey, no thank you, I'm not really that interested. And because I was interested in like $20 worth of cards, I was hoping to maybe get them for like 15 or whatever, like 15 to 17. And when he sold me the card list, it was like $35. These were like 20 to 25 bucks worth of cards. They were selling for like 35, which when you're talking regular V's, I'm not spending that kind of money. Like, bro, like he had a Magnezone V that was worth 50 cents, and I remember this specifically at the time. He was trying to sell it to me for $2.50. Are you using egg power to open our eggs? I hope it herds them hatch faster. I'm doing it right now, and I think it's helping. So there is an egg power in Scarlet Violet. In this game, I don't have that, but eggs are hatching really fast anyway. In the United States. Alright, so it doesn't have official English. US or English is just most widely used. I can't talk. I'm watching a lot of Hardgold Silver videos. It's literally peak the running shoes, being able to be toggle all the cameras. Yeah, Hardgold Silver is a peak game. Hey, we got hours of live stream footage if you ever want to watch that for reference. But yeah, I just remember that. And I remember I just told him respectfully. I was like, hey, I'm not really that interested. I'm sorry after you told me prices. And he responded respectfully. Hey, welcome back, Animations. Welcome back. He responded respectfully, and he was like, hey, I'm just curious, why aren't you interested? And I just told him, I was like, honest, because he was coming to me, he was like, I just want honest feedback, and I was like, honestly, the cards are just a little too overpriced, you've got them over market, and he got pissed. He got so frustrated, and I told him, I was like, if anything, I was hoping to ask for a little bit of a discount, because I'm buying a lot of cards, and he was so mad. He was so mad that I said his cards were overpriced. Like, I'm not spending $2.50 for a Magnezone. I didn't even want the Magnezone, but he thought I did, and he threw it in the the overall amount, and it was $250 for that card, and everything else is upcharged too. And I was like, no, dude, there's no way. All right, now I'm gonna catch up with the chat. I'm just here for the Wig fan service. Of course, I got Galarian Bro Alt VR once. That's my most memorable pack. Hey, nothing like pulling an alt art from a pack. Those things are lit. They really are. There's a Flareon. That could have been shiny. I'm disappointed. I've been watching. I read that. Let's willing to add more to our core curriculum. Spanish my first language, English second, and I hope to learn German and Mandarin. Hey, hey, QB. Hey, QB, you wanna do my Spanish homework? I'm kidding. I'm not trying to overpress you, but remember to check out the Soul Silver. Yeah, no, you're good. I'll check it out after the stream. You said you DM'd it to me on Discord, right? We likely have more French speakers in Canada than Spanish speakers in America. In terms, probably, honestly, you probably do. I really don't doubt that. All right, we're gonna go up the mountain for our final. Actually, I'm gonna go down here. Miraidon could have been shiny. That sucks. It ain't a shiny though. Sounds like a D of a seller. Yeah, he was. He came to me respectfully. I didn't even say anything bad about his prices. I just told him, hey, on second thought, I'm not really interested. Sorry and good luck with your sales. And he was like, he just got so mad once I told him the reason. I was just like, they're just a little overpriced for me. I'm not really looking to spend that on those cards. And he was so mad. The route, no, I don't even know. I'm not getting into that. The most fun thing I joined streaming, I got 2 Lugias back to back. Ooh. I assume TCG. So hopefully the cards are lowering a resale value now, because hopefully I can buy some of the pretty ones. If anything, it seems like they're going up. Sword Shield's finally hitting its era. Sword Shield finally is hitting its mark, which I love because I do have a sealed collection. And not that I plan to sell it anytime soon, because I actually really like collecting sealed. It's just fun to collect, but... QB, you're from Europe. Jam, can I DM you in Discord? Yeah, fine. If you want to, yeah. Can you trade me the giveaways I didn't see? I only do the giveaways. The only way to get the past giveaways is if you were a member during the giveaways. So it's not like once you become a member, you automatically get all the old ones, because that would just be impossible for me to do. So let's say you're not a giveaway member right now, but you become one before Rayquaza week, you'll be guaranteed one if you're not able to join any of the streams. I have the Moonbreon card and the Zoroark. I have the Moonbreon. I don't have the Zeraora. Bear back, little Cubone Pros. All right, we'll see when you're back. I'm gonna do these blind encounters. I'm gonna do these last two as blind encounters. Shiny Charmander, come on. Not shiny. The Sword Shield expensive ones rise while anything that was $20 or lower is worth nothing. Yeah, that's true. Actually, some of the EXs are going up. Some of the Vs are going up. I mean. Yeah, it would just be impossible for me to do it again, because you have to think about it. If 10 years from now someone comes to me and they're like, hey, I saw you did a Shiny Mew giveaway, you know, back in generation, whatever, I'll be like, dude, it might, because at that point, it might be impossible for me to, give that to them, and then I'm breaking YouTube's TOS of membership, so. Wait, did that Persian do to you? Used to go to League and they gave the organizer a huge amount of those Pokemon Go Pichu promos. I have a ton of those. Oh, you lucky duck. I'm sub to most card openers, the Sword Shield. Alright, last egg. You guys think it's gonna be shiny? Cover my eyes. Can we get the shiny? That's like 180 eggs. That's like, I think that's 180. When is the next giveaway? Rayquaza Week's gonna be the next giveaway, yes. If possible, I'm thinking about changing it, just because we're changing the giveaway methods. I'm thinking about making it to where, I want to make it to where every member is guaranteed every surprise trade Saturday, Mom. Like, you're guaranteed to trade, but I need to update that on the giveaways. So, I plan to do that for next week. Starting next week. Rayquaza, yep. For those who don't know. Is what? OMG, it is? It is? What is? I'm so confused. Shield's my first game. But yes, For those who don't know, at 2K subs, we're going to do Shiny Rayquaza week. We should have a whole line going by the odds. I should, yes. Going by the line. Going by the odds, yes, guys. At this point, I should have had... How many Shiny Charmander, or how many Charmanders is that tonight? 30, 60, 90, 120, 150. That was 158 tonight, so over the general average, yeah. We should have had technically the entire line completed by now. It's kind of depressing. But yes, guys, for those who are joining the stream and you don't know, at 2K subs, we're going to be doing Shiny Rayquaza giveaway week. Let's pop up those rays on the screen. I actually can't. But we're going to be giving away legit Shiny Rayquazas that I am cloning in Emerald on my own. Not hacked, not botted, not power saved, PK hacks, nothing. Completely legitimate. We're going to be giving those away on Sword Shield. We're going to be giving those, or Scarlet Violet, not Sword Shield. Scarlet Violet, we're going to be giving those away on giveaway week. It's going to be Sunday, it's going to be Sunday, Tuesday, and then Thursday, Friday. And then Saturday is going to be Surprise Trade Saturday. So 5 days of technical giveaways, only 400 more subs to Rayquaza week. 40. Only 40 more subs to Rayquaza week. Only 40, guys. So don't grab your alts. Do not grab alts. Those hurt the channels. We hate alts. We don't like alts. Do never friend. But if you have any friends who like Pokemon, recommend the channel to them. What is up, Angel? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. But yeah, no shiny tonight, unfortunately. That does kind of stink, but I want to do shiny Wooper Clodsire giveaway. Ooh, those are fun to do. That could be a fun one. But I can't get enough. But yeah, guys, so I think that is going to be it for the stream, of course. We didn't get shiny Charmander, 158 eggs. It is what it is. Charmander's going to stream 13. So yeah, if you do enjoy and you're not subbed, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We are actually, it's 31. We're 31 subs away from giveaway week. That's it, 31 subs. So but your boy Jim is going to be signing out. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Check out links in the description, Discord, Twitter, all that fun stuff. We're growing a very strong Discord community that I highly encourage you to join. But I will see you, Player 2. I will see you, Animations, Persimac. I will see you, Angel, Random YouTube Dude. I'll see you, Shannon. Don't end stream. I have to end the stream. We are ending it. I will see you, Iowa. I can't wait because, like, you know, I gotta end the stream. There's always Discord, guys. We gotta download Discord. But if I wait till you give away the music, you gotta give away. I'm gonna be here a bit, and then, you know, issues come up, and I'll just be sitting there random. And we will be going live Saturday, guys. Surprise Trade Saturday. We're gonna be giving away Cottony, Perfect IVs, Bold Nature on the Wonder Trade. Surprise Trade. I like Wonder. But I will see you all. See QB. I don't think I've said QB. Anna. Everyone who's on the stream right now, your boy Jim is signing out. I hope everyone has a good rest of your night.